Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Coding Made Easy again. Today we'll be talking on declaring a variable, learning JavaScript, the basics you need to know about JavaScript. And on this course, we're going to learn how to declare a variable, how to create a variable, and as well how to assign data into this variable. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. So here I am, my terminal again, the previous example we made. So before anything, there's something I want to quickly show you. You see, if you have to look at the top right side of your screen, normally we've created a file, a JavaScript file, and this file being created, a play icon ought to automatically appear, but it's not showing right now. If you are having such issues with yours, all you have to do is to come over. You can use rename, or you can just go to new file, create a new file, tutorial.js. So now you see that the player icon appeared, so I can just delete this one. So now we have a new file which is working, which we can run, because the former one you can't actually run anything on it. So now in our previous example, we were talking about, we're using this to make an example of how easy coding can be, as simple as this little mathematics can be. So we said for when x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3, then z is equal to x plus y, which when you have to solve it, if you have to solve this, the solution of this is going to give you z is equal to 2 plus 3, which is therefore equal to 5. So as simple as this is, we said that this is actually coding. Coding can be as simple as this is. So today for this course, we'll be learning about how to declare or create a variable. Remember, we spoke about data type and variable. We said data is a piece of information that needs to be stored somewhere for reference and reusing. So before data can be stored in anything, that thing ought to have been already in existence. It ought to have been created. So that is the concept we are going to be learning today, how to create a variable, because basically a variable is what is used to store data. So before you can store data inside a variable, that variable is already existing, it has already been created. So today we'll be learning how to create a variable and how to store data inside of that variable. So here I have a simple script, but it's not in JavaScript format. So in order to convert this script into a JavaScript format, all I have to do is to come over here, give it the keyword, tell the computer that I want to create, in order to create a variable, all you have to do is to tell the computer that you want to create a variable by using the keyword called var, which is short for variable. So you're telling that you're creating a variable, and you call every variable, just like the example we made of that book. We said that every book which are used to store data, which is the information the speaker is giving, because the speaker is talking about a specific course. Now every book have their name. You can say this is physics, this is chemistry, this is biology, this is agriculture. They have their own name. So also here you've given it the keyword that you want, but you are about to create a variable and you want to call this variable. You can give it any name of your choice. So here, let's say you want to call it message. You want to call it message, and now this is your variable. You've created a variable. and that is it. So now the computer knows that you've created a variable, but the way it is right now, our variable is not defined. We spoke about the undefined data type. The way this is right now, our variable, if we are to run this, is going to show us undefined. Our variable at this point is undefined. Why is it undefined? It's undefined because we have not assigned any data to it. So in order to assign a data to this variable, that is to put in data into this variable, we have to use the assign operator. We'll learn more on operators later on, but for this I'm going to make reference of this, the assign or assignment operator, which is simply equal to. So equal to is the assignment operator. Equal to is the assignment operator. So you say equal to, so what do you want to store? Whatever you want to store inside this variable is what is going to be on the right hand side, which we have here. Okay, we haven't written it. We said that left hand side variable is always at the left hand side, and the data is at the right hand side, or what you are storing inside the variable is at the right hand side. So for this case, we are going to say x is equal, message is equal to, now message, I want to pass a message, so it's going to be equal to a string data type, which is a message, because I can't say I want to, let's say I want to, the message I want to give to my user, I want the user to receive this message when you first enter into my website or app. A greeting from the app says welcome to my website, or the website, welcome to my website. Welcome to my website. So remember, the way it is right now, this is not a number data type, neither is it a boolean, because boolean is only what, true or false, and it's not an undefined, neither is it a none, so meaning it's a string. But the way it is right now, it is not a string. The computer is not going to see this as a string, it's going to see it as a variable. So remember, a string are a series of characters, series of text, which is what we have over here, that are written in between quotes. Yeah, you got that. So I'm just going to put quote here. I'm going to put a quote before that and after it, so you can see that the color automatically change. So this is the color you should be getting by default when you are writing a string. So one more thing, as a good habit when learning JavaScript, you have to learn how to terminate your code, end it. So this is one line of code, you can see it, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. So this is one statement. I have to put an end to it, that I'm through with my statements. So to do that, all you have to do is to put in semicolon, and that's it. So with this, we have succeeded in creating a variable. So let's do the same for these examples which you have right here. So I'm going to say, to do that, looking at what we have right here above, to create a variable, all you have to say, give it the variable keyword, which is var, and you are good to go. Then come here, terminate. So you have created a variable and you gave it a name called x and assign a data of 2 to it. Do same for there. Say var is equal to a name called x containing a variable 3, and so also for z. So z right here is a variable which is equal to x plus y. So x plus y have already been declared. You don't need to declare it again. You don't need to come over here and then say var, then for y2 var. So that is one thing. Once you've declared, you've created a variable, you don't need to recreate it again. So you put that in mind. Var means you are creating a variable, you don't need to recreate it again. So we have succeeded in creating a variable. Next, we will learn on how to write or print something in our console or terminal or window using this same example, so we can see if this is actually working. But we are not through with it course yet. Now this is one way of creating a variable. There are several ways of creating variable. we have the const and we have the let, so which is, and we also have the var. So we will just make a quick visualization of it. So just to copy and paste, or we can just do this instead. So we have the var, we also have the let, and we have the const. So these are one ways of declaring variables. So with this, we'll be moving straight to how to write or print something in your terminal window. So thanks again. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Bye for now.